What's going on, people? Goodison here. Everton 0, Arsenal 0. Lundberg Speller, Arsenal head coach, ends with a miserable, boring, earthless 0-0 draw. First time I've seen a 0-0 draw in a long time as an Arsenal fan. Wow. But before I get to the negatives, I thought there was some positives to take from that game. I thought defensively we was actually really solid. I felt Torreira and Saka worked really well together as a pivot. Chambers and Louise actually defending really well together. Saka, first game at left back start, I thought he would have a really tough time, but he made it look really easy. In the first half, I thought he was sensational. Made some brilliant blocks, brilliant tackles, got stuck in. This guy's got a good future ahead of him, you know. Be it a fullback, be it a winger, you know, he's shown some signs of class, some signs of versatility in his game, and you got to big him up for that. And at the same time, Maitland-Niles had a decent game, and David Luiz probably his best performance in an Arsenal shirt since he's joined. Looked decent, played some good through balls as well, good passes, but Chambers made some brilliant tackles, brilliant blocks. That one tackle there, that was reckless, but other than that, I thought he was really solid. Xhaka, I thought he was tidy on the ball. He kept it simple. No errors from him. He dictated the midfield, I guess, defensively. Torreira worked his socks off. Worked really hard, but I felt offensively, bar Martinelli, I thought Smith Rowe, Nelson and Aubameyang were poor. Yeah, I understand Smith Rowe's his first start. Nelson, you know, he's not played a lot of minutes. I can understand that, but when you got Pepe, Lacazette on the bench, two quality players that will work their socks off, a bit of extra pace would have been needed. I felt Lacazette came on a little bit too late, and I felt Aubameyang needed that service a lot. You know, and Smith Rowe didn't create enough chances for him. I felt he was just going too simple, and I felt Aubameyang got lost in the game, and he only had two real opportunities, and it was a brilliant save from Pickford, and the other one was scuffed. But I felt Lundberg should have put on Pepe and Lacazette, really. Put those two on, and I think maybe we could have gone and grabbed the goal. Look at the game against West Ham. Moments of brilliance from Pepe and Aubameyang, working together, working really well. I thought Nelson didn't have any chemistry with Aubameyang. It was poor. Really poor offensively. But we take the clean sheet, we move on. Arteta's reign is about to begin, you know, away at Bournemouth. We won't have Chambers in, so that's going to be a big loss. But we got to start Lacazette, Aubameyang and Pepe going into the future. Martinelli as well. Because we need that quality going up. And we had none of that today. Apart from that brilliant Pickford save. There was nothing going. But I'm annoyed because that was a game we could have won. A game where Everton looked jaded. They weren't that great offensively. They were struggling in the midfield at times. You know, I thought we could have gone at them a little bit more, played a bit more counter-attacking, played with a bit more fluidity. Take the players on. I felt we struggled to do that. And I'm a bit annoyed that Lundberg didn't bring on Lacazette earlier and bring on Pepe. What was the point in buying him? 70 million worth of talent on the bench. He's seen the quality that he has. Lundberg was a right winger himself. He knows what it's like. Yeah, fair play. He's always had faith in the youngsters. Willock came on as well, and it's good to see. But at the same time, it's a game we have to win. Every game is a must-win. Should have brought on Pepe at least in the second half for Nelson, at least on the 60th minute, or brought on Nelson off in the second half when he was, because Nelson was invisible for me, and the crosses he took weren't good enough. But I'm not going to be too pessimistic. You know, the Premier League, I just look at it as a write-off. Chelsea play Spurs. Leicester playing as well. So I just don't see top four being a possibility. If we made managerial appointment a few weeks ago, then yeah. But it is what it is. Big up the players, the defenders today, but the attackers got to do a lot better. It was a boring game of football. It's been your boy Godison. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. In a bit, people. In a bit.